have an aha moment where you realise, wow, Compass is big. Compass has huge reach with multiple million users?
I don't know if it's an aha moment. I had a moment when I was sitting on a plane a number of years ago, and the person next to me opened up their phone, and I saw on their home screen the kind of the Compass app, and I was like, oh, that's nice. And then they tapped on it, and I was like, oh, kind of crossing my fingers, I might better bloody load. And then it opened up, and they're reading through kind of the news posts for their school. And I think, I mean, it would have looked a bit strange because I'm like this, and I didn't say anything. But I think that was one of those moments where I'm like, sometimes you can miss. And I think something we need to make sure we do is, you have almost 100 people in our product team now that are making this software.
Yeah.
It's sometimes very easy to forget the users. And when we've got over 2 million people that are using this, and they use it on average, I'd say across the different groups, so parents, students and staff, for about 2.3, 2.7 times per week, which is a high level of interaction. I mean, it's not Instagram where I'm opening it every 5 minutes, but it's certainly a part of people's lives. And so I think what we need to do is make sure that people who are coding this software get to see that impact. And it's all very well that sometimes in our office, we're a bit sheltered. As much as we're obviously making this software every day, you don't get to see that real life usage of it. And so a big push over the next 12 months is, especially with people now returning to the office and us being able to go on site, is how do we actually get those teams that are building the software to go out and talk to schools? And that's something we've lost over the last few years. So that was, I guess, the aha moment. Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, this leads in perfectly to the last question, which is, if you weren't the CEO of Compass, what would you be doing?
I think I'd be, I don't know, I'd love to say, I think I'd be in musicals.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think I'd be, maybe a lot's changed since year 7.
Yeah.
As a male, things change. I'm not sure I'd get in on a singing scholarship anywhere anymore. Maybe I wouldn't be able to do the singing part, but I did love that space. So maybe I'd be up in the light and sound box, kind of doing that for musicals.
Yeah. Well, if it doesn't work out,
Yeah.
we could always try.
Why not?
Thank you so much, John. I really appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
No.